Selecta!
Marvellous.
I'm not dressed properly.
That's it. Get yourself settled. Is that my voice?
Yes, no, that is your voice. It's okay.
We should
He's
establish.
always worried he's not going to be able to talk in his own voice. He's never been himself on an interview before.
No,
I don't know my voice.
This is true because normally you do chat shows as Avid Merrion.
Yes.
And
I don't know. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But tonight we've got the face behind those masks.
Yes, like Batman.
It is. You might have to help him through this
I'm going to. I'm here to hold his hand. I think that's why I'm
massive
here.
breasts.
She does.
Yes.
They're very bodacious.
Was that difficult, speaking to her face?
Well, I did a lot of that. You know when you kind of ponder and you go, yeah, but... And then I took it all in. It was like a I had a roving eye. Yeah. Anyway, you plug in your Christmas single.
Yeah.
We've got a single out. It's available on DVD, CD and vinyl format.
No, we should point out, it's I Got You, Babe, and it's a serious moment. It is for charity, isn't it?
Yes, it is for charity.
And what's
I mean,
it for?
really, we wouldn't do it otherwise.
Yeah, well, you say that.
Sorry.
Do you want to say what the charities are?
Yes.
Go on.
Focus is basically a charity that I'm patron of, and it's always quite hard to get any interest in Focus because it's a treatment centre for addicts of all kinds, alcoholics.
And the other half is Sue Ryder, isn't it?
Sue Ryder care for people like cardigans that smell of biscuits. It's basically...
Well, that's a good cause.
So, my dad died of cancer, so it's basically the people that looked after him, Wheatfields Hospice in Leeds, is to give them some money so they can buy some PlayStations for people that are dying. So they have a nice time while they're dying.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing.
I hope so.
Yes. I mean, you must be thinking, have we got any chance of beating the Band-Aid single at all?
No. I mean, we know we've got...
Girls, though.
Yeah, that would be good.
I want to beat the cheeky girls.
But it's a battle of the chat. I mean, if you won, the fact that you've
been there.
What, the cheeky girls? How dare you? What was the song? I was the mother. But anyway, even if you got to #1, you'd feel guilty about taking them on.
Yeah, we don't want...
Yeah, you don't want to take food out of the mouth of starving Africans.
But what about treatment for the poor addicts and people with food
let's have
disorders?
a battle of the charities. Let the public decide which is the worthier cause. The starving Africans or the people who are...
The drug addicts.
Yeah, drug addicts and alcoholics.
Help the druggy bums!
It's a very hard charity to raise money for.
To get off of drugs.
But my motto is, if they're in treatment, they're not nicking your car.
That, you know...
I was a drug addict. I'm allowed to say that.
I think that's a great slogan. I'm surprised I haven't picked up on that. Now, shall we try and let's try and get the Avid Merrion thing out the way by showing a clip of Avid Merrion.
Yes.
And then you'll feel that he's appeared
it's out
in
of
some
me.
way. Now, I particularly like this because he's meeting my very favourite pop band, right, which is Tattoo.
Right.
And I love this.
Hello to you.
Oi!
I am Eva, and I am a lesbian, and you inspire me so much. And I have done you a gift. It is a collage with all my favorite lesbians, and you two are the most favorite. I love you. Can you shine me on my body? You shine. Oh, I love you. Okay, shine it. Oh, that is beautiful. I would love to take you out for a drink.
Something odd with her head.
Yes, she
laughing
is.
at myself.
Yeah. It's all right to laugh at yourself.
All right,
it's funny. You're quite right. She's doing something fun. She's got that, you know, the thing that grannies have when they do that?
Yeah, yeah.
She's got, yeah.
Or the nodding dog.
Yeah, Yulia.
All lesbians do that.
Yeah, I don't think they are lesbians. Turns out they're not lesbians. If you watch, you're quite right. If you watch Yulia's head at the end, she's doing...
I would love to take you out for a drink.
Yeah.
Maybe she's got a lesbian under the table.
Yeah,
you was on both Selecta.
With things like that.
Yes, I was on both Selecta.
You was a mask.
Yes, I was. Some call it homage.
It is. Everyone we do on Bo Selecta, it's people we like.
Yeah, I should explain. The premise behind... me and David Baddiel were on Bo Selecta. The premise behind it, I think I'm right in saying, is that we are very, very unfunny.
See, what we do is it's not your character. We take another character and give them famous people's names.
That's what we do. Fuck off. This is Leigh Francis's tribute to me and David Baddiel.
Call me Jew. Why don't you call me Jew? They like it when you call me Jew. Jew? What did I tell you? They like it when you call me Jew. We are both very funny man. Very funny man.
Your hair's a bit wrong, innit?
That was the least of my worries. I'm all right with it, really, Leigh. I don't actually care. I just thought I'd ham it up a bit.
It's like a Jodie Marsh-Jordan thing now, isn't it?
Yeah. I think of it as more of a Matthew Kelly moment.
We've got a Matthew Kelly moment in the new series.
Well, be careful, because he'll hunt you down. He did. He came on here and had a go at me for...
I remember.
He plays,
respect.
A vagina.
He plays a vagina?
Yeah.
Well, at least you won't be typecast. Now, your new project it's called A Bear's Tale.
Yeah.
And it's a sitcom.
Yeah. It's a sitcom.
Well, it's getting laughs already. And you're in it, Davina. Can you just explain your part briefly?
OK, I am a man who was a woman.
Yes.
I'm called Davina Mccall.
Davina Mccall. And we have a picture, which is a spooky picture. This is Davina Mccall. And that's Davina.
Oh, sure. Oh.
That's Sean Bean. Now, Davina.
Yes?
Whatever you do on telly, it'll never be as big and successful as Big Brother, will it? But do you worry that you can't top it? You can't top Big Brother?
You know, the thing is it's not a question of topping it. It's always different.
Yeah.
So, you know, every single year is going to be remembered for something different. And because it's all about the housemates, it's never the same programme or series. So it's not... We won't be able to top Nadia because we won't probably have another transsexual female in there next year. So, do you know what I mean? So it's going to be someone else next year who'll be completely different.
How are you going to top a transsexual, though?
They will.
Yeah.
Because it's not even necessarily about your sexuality, it's about your personality.
Will it be a man who thinks he's a
Now,
cat?
don't start. No, because it's completely different. We have such arguments about this.
You know the man who thinks he's a cat who's had plastic surgery to make him look like a cat?
I'd love to see him on.
No!
That would top Nadia.
He was fat. Yeah, him in the shop, in the garden, burying his shit.
No!
It would be brilliant. Now, we have an interesting still of you, Davina. This is, you were given a great, what would be regarded by many as a great honour. And you carried the Olympic torch.
I so did. I met Frank Bruno, took the flame from Frank Bruno, ran down Brixton High Street, and there'd been a carnival on, and the place was absolutely heaving. It was fantastic, and I was stood there at a bus stop waiting for Frank Bruno to turn up. And the guy that had left me at the bus stop had sort of gone. And I'm in my really disgusting Olympic tracksuit, but feeling quite proud, holding a torch that's not lit at a bus stop with a carnival going on around me going, I hope this is the right place. Are they actually going to come and sort of...
It wasn't lit.
It wasn't lit because what happens is they come, quickly turn on your torch, the gas doodah on the torch, and then Frank comes with his torch and lights your gas with his flame.
Oh, so you don't have to pass the torch on?
No, I've got the torch at home.
You've got the Olympic torch in your home? Yeah. Do you get it out on occasions?
On the night when the Olympics launched. No, I did, in the tracksuit. I had my tracksuit on, and I got the torch out, and there was still gas in it, and I lit it, and I ran around the house with the Olympic torch. As they were doing it, in Athens, it was so exciting.
You did not do that.
I so did. Wouldn't you have if you had done it?
You see,
lost out.
You didn't need the drugs.
No, I'm so much better without them.
You are. You're fine without them. Ladies and gentlemen, Davina Mccall and Leigh Francis.